This is going to be the first video in my Valentine's Day series. Woo! So if you guys don't know this already, I really love Valentine's Day, and it's kind of funny because I've never even had a Valentine before. But you know what, guys? That's okay, because if you do not have a Valentine this year, then I will be your Valentine if you guys want me to be, because I would love to be your guys' Valentine. So I'm going to be doing a lot of different Valentine's Day themed videos because I just love it so much, as you can tell by my Valentine's Day room decorations. So this is going to be the first one. I'm going to be showing you guys a hair idea, a makeup idea, and also some outfit ideas. And I also have a tiny little cooking video of one of my favorite dessert slash treat snack things ever, and I really hope you guys like it. So if you try anything out in this video, then please tweet me it with the hashtag Valentine's Day. And I'm also not sure what I want to name this series, so if you have any name ideas for my Valentine's Day series, then leave it below in the comments, and then I'll be sure to read them all and pick one. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so first I'm taking my Revlon Nearly Naked Liquid Foundation, and I'm applying that all over my face with my fingers, and then after that I'm going to take my foundation brush to blend it in even more. Now of course we gotta set that foundation, girl, so I'm taking my L'Oreal Too Much Pressed Powder and I'm applying that with a kabuki brush, and then I'm just priming my lids to get them ready for the eyeshadow to make sure it's gonna stay all day. And then taking my little black beauty book from e.l.f., I am just going to pick up a peachy champagne color and apply that all over my entire lid. And then to make the eye makeup a little bit more smoky and dramatic, I'm just taking a matte chocolate brown eyeshadow and applying that towards the outer corner of my eye, and then blending it a little bit, and this just makes it look a little bit more smoky and intense. But my choice is you. And instead of using a pink eyeshadow, I'm using my pink blush by Physicians Formula because it looks a lot more natural, and I just love this pink color, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to put it on my eyes. So I'm just putting that towards the inner corner of my crease. And of course, to line our eyes, I'm using my Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Liner that looks like a pen, and I'm just drawing a small line on my top lash line and winging it out. Okay guys, now if you want your look to be a little bit more flirty and fabulous, then you can take some false lashes. So I'm using these ones from Katy Perry, and I'm just applying them as close to my lash line as I can. And then I'm going to be taking my favorite mascara right now, which is the Rocket Volume by Maybelline, and I'm just applying that to my top and bottom lashes to just make my lashes a little bit longer and more defined. And if you want a glowy look to your skin, then I recommend taking any highlighter slash bronzer. This is a glowy bronzer that I got from Physicians Formula. So using my Soho crease brush, I'm just going to apply this to my temples, my nose, and my forehead, and all those highlighter spots. And then for my blush, I'm using a Milani Baked Blush. It's just a really nice light pink color. So I'm just going to smile and apply that to the apples of my cheeks. I recommend a lip stain if you're going out on a date or somewhere on Valentine's Day because it's going to stay on all night, so you don't have to worry about reapplying. So I'm using this one by L'Oreal. It's a really soft pink since the eyes are a little bit more dramatic. And that is the finished makeup. Okay, now Beth, what are we going to do with this hair? Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take my Remington curling wand, and while that's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and take my Heat Tamer spray by Tresemmee. It's very important to protect your hair with a heat protectant before curling it, so I'm just spraying that. Now that my curling iron's heated up, all I'm going to be doing is taking one section at a time and wrap it around the barrel and then let it drop. And I'm not curling the ends of my hair because I want to go for more beachy waves instead of structured curls. So now I'm just going to curl the rest of my hair until I'm finished. Now that we've curled our hair, I'm going to show you guys a really simple way to spice up your curls this Valentine's Day. So taking a section of hair at the top of my head, I'm going to split that into 3 separate sections. Okay, and now I'm just going to take the outer sections and braid those underneath the middle section instead of over, and then we're going to start adding hair to each outer section. So add some hair to the outer section, and then you're going to braid that underneath the section in the middle, and then go to the other outer side section, and you're going to add some hair to that, and then you're going to braid it underneath the middle section, and you just want to repeat that same step back and forth until you get to about your ear. So just remember, all we're doing is adding a little bit of hair to each outer section and then braiding that under the middle section. Found something pretty neat. And then once you get to your ear, now I'm just going to be braiding it normally without adding any hair, and this is just going to kind of close the braid. And then taking a bobby pin, I am just going to pin that to my head, and then I just put some hair over it to conceal the bobby pin. And now I'm taking some argan oil just because I want my hair to have a little bit more shine. So I'm just putting a few drops on my fingers and then rubbing that between my hands and blending it into the ends of my hair. Now to help our hair hold the curls and also prevent flyaways, I'm taking my big sexy hairspray and spraying that all throughout my entire hair. And now we are finished with the hair and makeup. And now it's time for the outfit, so leave a comment below and let me know which one is your favorite. So for this outfit, I am just wearing a black and white heart printed top that I purchased from PacSun. And then, as my sister likes to call them, my purple conversation heart shorts, because they kind of look like conversation hearts. And you can also just go with any red shorts or maybe even like colored pants that you like. And then I just finished it off with, of course guys, my white Converse. So this outfit is perfect if you're just going to be doing something casual for Valentine's Day, maybe shopping or hanging out with your friends, and you still want to be a little bit festive. And I just ran away with a box of chocolates. Yeah. All the time, be mine, be my Valentine. Oh, I just wanna take you anywhere that you like. We could go out any day, any night. Baby, I'll take you. Okay, so if you're going on a fancy dinner date for Valentine's Day or just anywhere that you want to dress up a little bit, this is perfect. I'm wearing a strapless red dress that I got from Forever 21, and it makes me feel like a big old heart. And then over that, I just paired a black leather jacket from PacSun. You can also go with a black blazer, but this is just going to keep you warm if it's cold out. And then to finish it off, I'm wearing my favorite pair of polka dot wedges from Forever 21, and that is the finished outfit. You get this kind of Okay guys, I don't say forever alone, I say forever awesome, because you can still have a good time even if you're staying home on Valentine's Day. So I'm just wearing my PJs from Forever 21 and my sparkly hoodie, which I am obsessed with. So I normally do cooking videos on my vlog channel, but I thought I'd show you guys a really easy Valentine's Day recipe that I love. So all you need is pretzels, some heart-shaped chocolate, and some Valentine's Day M&Ms, and now we can get started. So start off with heating your oven to 350 degrees, and then you want to go ahead and take a lightly greased cookie sheet, and all you're going to do is place all your pretzels out on your cookie sheet. And then you want to place the chocolate right on top of the pretzels, but make sure that they're unwrapped, because if they're not, that'd be pretty bad. So anyways, now you just want to go ahead and pop that in the oven for just a few minutes. Once you see that the chocolate is softened, you want to go ahead and take it out. You don't want it to melt completely, because that just wouldn't work out. But right when you take it out of the oven, you immediately want to start putting the little M&Ms right in the center of the chocolates. And then to speed up the hardening process, I just put them in my refrigerator. And then once I took them out, they were all ready to be eaten. So you can just transfer them onto a cute little V-Day plate, and they are ready to go. So you can totally spend Valentine's Day at home with your friends, or even by yourself if you want to. Just read your favorite magazines, you can do your nails. Here I am using this Nail Teeny nail polish, which I really love, and I'm actually painting this over my current nail polish because it kind of makes it look lighter and kind of pastel-y, which I really like, and I thought that was cool. You can also have a pamper yourself day on Valentine's Day with your friends or something. I'm using this Pacifica Blood Orange Body Butter, which makes my skin so soft. I'm applying it to my elbows and knees, and of course, guys, you gotta have a cuddle buddy. Winnie is my cuddle buddy. She is so soft. If you guys ever want to come over and cuddle with Winnie, just come on over because she is waiting for you. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think below, and I love you guys. Bye!
Let me kiss you.
It's the bee's knees. Pretzels. Whee!
Miracles happen once in a while when you believe.
Winnie, will you let me kiss you? You're just kissing my magazine, but you won't kiss me. And now you're kissing my laptop. You're kissing the world, but you won't kiss me. Totally forgot what I was doing.